that this is working. Oh yeah, so I also need to turn down my Genshin volume. I said I was gonna do Dutch. I mean, it says I'm alive. Let me just... Me trying to make sure things are working. Also, me doesn't know what I'm actually doing.
Have you ever seen any stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off.
Oh, you get to see my whole...
Like to play pranks sometimes.
Whole screen. Oh, that's... Is it my whole screen? Wait, I think I accidentally paused it. Dope. That's not what we want. That is not what we want. I wanted it to just stream Genshin, but you know, I'm so good at this, guys. Also, now it's echoing. Wait, Bella, stop. 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 I mean, I could just like not tab out. Like, I don't know why it just doesn't want to just stream the game. We're just gonna deal with it. We're just gonna bring everything down to a 1. The game's gonna be very quiet, just to make sure you can still hear me, because I know my audio tends to be wonky even when I'm just recording. But hello. This is mostly just a apology for me not posting videos, and so I'm just gonna run around and collect Primo things, I guess, for the next like hour or 2. It's almost 9 p.m. my time. I'll do 2 hours. I'll do 2 hours of stream, and we're just gonna run around. Apologies for those who are watching this in real time and you're in chat. I probably will not see what you are saying. I'll try to reference my phone for that, but
I once
yeah.
Some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea.
I'll just keep the live chat up on my phone, so if for whatever reason somebody comes in and says hi, I could see, well, you know what? I'll go be smart. I'll go grab my charger and plug it in, and yeah, anyway, I'll be back. I also have food that I'm eating, so if you hear me eating ASMR, apologies. Although I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna be checking chat very much to begin with. Okay, so I was thinking about what I should even do. Well, obviously I should start doing my dailies. We're gonna ignore the fact that my team's health is like non-existent. We're gonna start with dailies. I think I'm just condensing resin for today, honestly. I'm actually gonna run over here and do that. We also just turn my phone on Do Not Disturb so that for whatever reason no notifications come through and make background noises. You know, you'd think I'd better prepare for this, but no, I literally just like thought of doing this like a few minutes ago. Oh, not a few minutes ago. It was like maybe an hour ago. I thought this was a good idea, but still, point is, I did not prepare for this like well at all. So hello, this is different for me. I don't know if I'll be doing live streams very often. If I did, I do want to do them on my Twitch. I just figured I really want to put up a YouTube video, and this is my YouTube video that I'm putting up, I guess, because I am gonna save it. We're just gonna ignore the technical difficulties that happened in the beginning. Okay, that never happened. Okay, we're not using resin because right now the video I'm trying to film is, I may or may not have gotten a Miss Xianyan. She's so pretty. But yeah, the stuff going on here is interesting, to say the least. We're trying to do some more talent books currently, so I'm going to do that on Saturday, I believe, and it's currently Thursday. Yeah, we cope. We hard cope. But I was thinking about what I should do, and I was thinking maybe I should try to do some sort of like world quest. Otherwise, I could do exploration. I am trying to actually make an exploration video for like Lue. That's why you might every once in a while see it like slowly like going up in progress, because I'm working on the video. It'll be complete one day when I have absolutely no idea. But if we want to do exploration, it would probably have to be Fontaine, Sumeru, or Natlan. Otherwise, I could do like the new area exploration if I wanted as well. Choices. I think the way to go is just doing some world quests, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna read the world quests. We're just kind of vibing. Or we could do a character quest. What do we think about a character quest? I'm thinking character quest could be a little fun, right? I don't know. I mean, we could try doing Baressas together, should we? I don't want to do the event. I'm gonna do a video for that. Like I said, we could do world exploration. I'm thinking we do Baressa character story, because then we get some extra primos. I fear I'm gonna. Oh, is it gonna be the? Oh, it's gonna be the Tribal Chronicles thing instead of the. I see. I mean, like, if for whatever reason after this video gets posted and y'all really like watching me do character quests and enjoy it, then I guess maybe I'll do actually some recording. But obviously, a lot of the story I just kind of do behind scenes, because it's just sitting there watching it. I don't know. It's not that interesting in my opinion. But I did start Chaska's. It was kind of on purpose, because I needed to complete it in order to continue main story, which was not like complete it. I needed to like do some of it to do story, which is stupid. But yeah. Also, I'm really sorry for the ASMR. I'll try to maybe mute my mic. Well, I guess maybe then it's a good idea. Okay, you know what? We'll do okay. Final decision. Veresta story. Which is not this one, right? No, this is Masters of the Night. I mean, collective of plenty, right? Wait, who is Masters of Night one? Alright, okay. Mulani, Kanich, Shilonin, Chaska. Oh, is this Lolly? Is that who this is? I think so. Anyway. But yeah. Let's just do Veressa. And cope. I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit again. If you can't, well, I guess I could check with my phone. Apologies if you hear some echo while I double check how audio is sounding. Settings, audio. Because we love double the noise.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
We love echo.
Level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
We love echo. Oops. Okay, nope, just turn on the volume, Bella. There we go. Okay. I think that should be good. If it's slightly too loud, I apologize. Apologies. This is not perfect.
Don't break the law.
This is what happens when you're a one-person show.
Yeah, seriously. Don't break the law.
You know what? Actually, I'll kill some of these guys. I mean, love on them. Why is there so many of them, actually?
Get to work!
Wrong button. There we go.
Let's begin.
There's still another guy? Oh. Just die already.
Strike a pop! Nice and spicy!
now.
Also, I know my keyboard's very like cracky. I still haven't figured out what to do about background noise, which I'll figure it out eventually, maybe.
Show no mercy.
A moment, please.
Maybe when I actually have the time, I'll figure it out. That works. That works. Okay. The new little, like, I don't remember what they're called. These purple guys. They're actually very cute, I'm not gonna lie. Look at how cute they are. Look at how cute. Oh, the little attack. Okay, let's... Oh, Veressa's right there. Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, I should probably put this on auto. Oopsies, my bad.
Huh? Wait, you're the Traveler in Paimon! I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, you know us? Huh. We've really made a name for ourselves. Wait, but did we even tell anyone we were coming to the Collective of Plenty?
Maybe. I mean, to be fair, we, like,
You didn't know?
assuming the Notland stuff
Kochi-san said she
happened,
invited you to our tribe, so
of course
I
they
came
know
out here
about
to wait
us.
for you while I did some training. And now you're actually here. I can't believe it. This is great.
Wow.
Surely we're not that big of a deal.
You're the heroes who defeated the Abyss. You're a huge deal to everyone in Natland.
Yep, yep.
I've heard the story of Tumaini so many times I can practically recite it by heart. I've been so excited to meet you ever since Kochi-san told me you might be coming. Oh, my name's Veressa, by the way. Not sure if Coach mentioned me before.
Oh, yeah! The name sounds familiar. During the Abyss invasion, we asked Ian-san if the Collective of Plenty needed any help, but she said that Veressa had it all under control.
Which must mean you must be an impressive warrior yourself, and a hero in your own right.
Not really. It was all Uncle Cuddle. All I did was clear out a few monsters. Just thinking about the invasion gives me chills even now. But that's in the past. The Collective of Plenty fared pretty well, all things considered. We finished our repairs, so now it's just a matter of helping out the other tribes. Come on, I'll take you to our camp.
Great, let's go!
I'm sorry for my silence. I'm trying to eat. My French fries got cold. We cry. Mushroom Realm Mystery Act 1, Ardent Land of Plenty. Oh, I'm still the I don't know what this, I want to say Kukusaur, but that's the flying thing.
Oh, just a heads up. The volcano sometimes sends rocks crashing into this area. We call them pulver. Oh, here's one. Want to give it a try?
Not in a
Wait,
million
what am I supposed to?
years.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm sorry.
Use your shoulders
I'm sorry.
if you want, or your feet.
I'm sorry,
Or
sir. I
even your
didn't
head.
mean to upset you.
That doesn't change anything.
I didn't mean to upset this guy.
Bubba, get the
It was an accidental. I guess now we just.
Way now.
I thought maybe I was supposed to break this stuff on the ground, but nope. I'm not supposed to do that. Hi. Sorry. Oh, she's just running.
running.
Stop running away. Stop.
Hey, there's another one over there. Want to give it a try?
What do you want me to try to do, girl? I'm confused here.
Huh? What's this wooden plank doing here?
Oh, it's a piece of training equipment. I use it all the time.
Training equipment?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing.
Show off? Question mark. Sorry.
And she sticks the landing!
Interesting.
Whoa! You jumped over that huge gap just like that? Incredible!
Oh, no. Anyone can do it with a bit of practice. You made it across without any training at all. That's a lot more incredible than anything I can do.
Oh, well, Paimon can fly, but you've got a point.
I'm still nom-nommings. I apologize.
About what you told us earlier, you're saying a gigantic rock could crush us at any moment?
It's fine. It's just a volcano
not
erupting.
At any moment. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. Many adventurers come here and never even get to see it, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. It's not like we're that unlucky.
Mm-hmm. Knowing us, it's definitely gonna happen multiple times over here, and it's gonna be like, oh my god, it's totally gonna explode.
Seriously?
Don't be scared. Just charge straight at it.
What?
Oh, she's just built
Thanks for
different.
that. Paimon can't believe you smashed something that big in a single hit.
It
She's
was
just built
nothing.
different. For real.
Hilly churls? It's too much of a hassle to deal with them. Let's just ram straight through.
But no. I'm built different. So therefore, oopsies, I didn't switch characters. My Ridesley build is cooking.
Hey, you guys are good. Color me impressed. Huh? Looks like they're blocking the road in and out of the tribe. So we'll have to get rid of them sooner or later.
What is this?
All right, let's hurry. We're almost there.
Interesting. I don't know. My characters are all just so injured. Please let me touch the statue. I just need to rub up on it just for a second. Just for a millisecond. Okay. Everything's good now. Hello, Collective of Plenty.
Home sweet home. We made it! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Whoa! This place is so cool! That platform shaped like the head of a bull is awesome!
That's the Resonating Arena. It's where we hold all our competitions.
Thanks for bringing us here. Sorry again for the silence.
Don't mention it. It was no trouble at all. I wish I could show you around, but I need to get home.
Oh, did you remember something important? You really hit the ground running when we ran into those hilly trails back there.
I hope we didn't hold you up.
Oh, no, not at all. We made it in time. There's just something important I have to do. The most important thing after training. The post-workout meal. Otherwise, I'll be a lethargic, dizzy, hunger-addled mess. The perils of an empty stomach. It's terrible. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me. Like, yesterday. You should grab something, too. We can meet back up at the arena. See you soon!
And she's off.
Honestly, the wanting to eat constantly
Wow,
is a
talk about
vibe.
whiplash. 1 second she's chill and laid back, and then the next she's charging headfirst into danger. Literally.
It's the spirit of youth.
The spirit of youth. Sure, whatever you say, old-timer. Paimon thinks we're still young. Anyway, why don't we take a look around in the meantime? We can head to the arena in a little bit. The view must be amazing from up there.
Yippee! Was that actually the first act? There's no way. Alright, I just need to make sure that I am in fact doing the second part of... That's funny, that actually was just the first part. The second part now is gonna be like stupidly long, isn't it? Because that was like not even 10 minutes, right? Like that was short, right? I'm not going crazy, right? I assume I have to get up to the arena, but I don't really know how to go up there. I assume this way. Right, I'm underground, but the map doesn't want to say that I'm underground. I wish that the map would show that. What are you doing, Genshin? I just want to see. There's nothing above me. This area is quite cute, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is this where they do the fighting of the little bull things, bull equivalents? Hello, Verasa.
Oh, you're here already!
Yep, my dad whipped up something fantastic as always. He's a great cook. He can turn any protein or vegetable into something delicious.
No wonder you look so refreshed. That's the power of a good meal!
That's right. I was hoping to bring Uncle Akatl with me, but he wasn't home. So I guess you're stuck with me. Uncle Akatl is our chief, by the way. Who better than the chief to introduce you to the tribe, right? I've never given an official tour before, so I'm thinking I'll just explain things as we go along. Is that okay?
Of course! That sounds great!
Okay. Whew. Then let's start in that direction.
Orchard repose. Also, we're gonna ignore the fact that I'm just not grabbing anything because a part of me really badly wanted just to do an actual video of world exploring because I know I'm not gonna get it done in one video or like in one live stream. I would generally need like a few hours, and 2 hours I don't think is gonna be enough.
My place is over there. See that fruit stand out front? My house is right behind it.
You have a fruit stand in front of your house? Does that mean you grow the fruit yourselves?
You guessed it. My family runs a huge orchard. We live really close to the main entrance of the tribe. So every morning, I wake up to the sound of all the people and carts on the road. That's also when my parents start work. So that's how I know it's time to get up.
And then you all work in the orchard together.
Well, knowing it's time to get up and actually doing it are two separate things.
That's such a vibe, bro. She's so relatable, I'm not gonna lie.
Most of the time, I end up curling under the covers and falling back asleep.
Oh, Paimon gets you. Sleeping in is the best kind of sleep. Plus, when you have the Traveler to wake you up, it's no big deal.
Next time I'm sleeping in and you can wake me up.
No, that was just a joke. Don't scare Paimon like that, Traveler.
Well, maybe you can both sleep in sometime. Once I get up, I usually help my parents around the house, head out for training, then come home for lunch. After lunch is when my parents do their delivery runs. So then it's my turn to work in the orchard.
Is girl not eating breakfast? Hello?
Oh, Paimon would love to see the orchard. Can you show us?
Sure thing! We'll go right after this. But first, come with me.
I had to speedrun eating my food. I like was trying to shove it in my mouth and I kind of finished it. It's in my mouth still, but I'm not talking to my mouth. I would never do that. Would? Where am I going? This way? No, okay. Let me see. Yansan!
Coach Yatsan, are you here to do some training?
Nope, just doing some maintenance on the equipment here while I have some time. Oh, it's you two! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty. Look, I bought this at the stadium the other day. Wait, we've seen that graffiti design before. It's not easy to get your hands on one of these. I had to wait in a super long line.
Ooh, I bought a top with that design too. I hung it up right next to my bed.
Yep, that's me, all right. Ugh, how embarrassing.
You should sign up for me sometime.
Oh
It would
gosh.
mean the world to me.
Oh,
I'm when you're
I meant
actually a
to ask,
celebrity.
what brings you out here anyway? We're just doing some adventuring. We don't have any concrete plans. We ran into Vanessa on the road, and she was nice enough to lead us the rest of the way. She's even giving us a tour.
It's my pleasure.
Still keeping up with your training, Vanessa? No slacking, I hope.
Yes, Coach. Did 3 full shuttle runs, just as you instructed, Coach.
Good. Then we'll continue with the training plan. As for your diet, actually, no dieting for now. As you are. Feel free to use any of the equipment around here. But if you're planning to do strength training, make sure you have a spotter.
Of course. Don't need to tell me twice, Coach.
Wait, but isn't a special diet a huge part of bodybuilding? Vanessa doesn't need one? It's kind of a long story. I suppose you could say Vanessa is among the select few who have a natural gift. When she first started training with me, I started her on a standard training regimen and wrote out a simple recipe plan to give to her father.
But it left me so hungry. I couldn't even muster up the energy to make it to class.
Yeah, that was my fault. It was just your average nutrition plan, but Vanessa's metabolism is something else. Once I studied her eating habits, I was able to tailor it to her needs.
She's built different, actually.
Yeah,
For
Coach
reals,
is
for
really
reals.
thoughtful that way. Now I feel like I'm making real progress. And the training and classes are a lot more fun.
Vanessa is currently my top student. She can lift even more than me. Wait, but you're the coach and the victor of the pilgrimage. Don't sound so surprised. This kind of thing is really common in the fitness world. Everyone starts from a different baseline. Wow, that's amazing! Paimon would have never guessed.
The blush.
I'm not exaggerating either. Vanessa is extremely strong. All she needs is a bit more confidence.
Oh, well, it's just because Coach is a great teacher. It didn't take much effort at all.
Dude, you literally freaking broke a freaking boulder with your freaking head. Like, what the heck? Just for the proof that you're a natural. Anyway.
Oh, believe me, I'm not. I mean, sure, I can face a few monsters and lift some heavy training equipment. But I'm useless when it comes to fighting other people. I'm scared I'll hurt someone.
Oh, that makes sense. But what about the pilgrimage?
I've never placed or even made it out of the team stage. I'm not good at fighting actual people.
When it comes to power, it's all about control. Take these weights, for example. It takes strength to lift them, yes, but also to control the weight when you set them down. True mastery means control during both motions.
I know that, and I can do it just fine during training. But whenever I have to face a real person, I start to doubt myself.
It's alright. It'll come with time.
Thanks. I appreciate the support. As long as I keep training, I'm sure I'll get it eventually. Well, we should get going, Coach. I told the Traveler and Paimon I would show them around the orchard.
Sounds good. I hope you enjoy your time here.
Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. I need to find some rocks to break while I'm also here. Is there any rocks nearby? Any rocks? No. Can't be rocks. Oh, this is so cute. This is adorable. Oh, with the little bow. That's so cute.
Good girl, Banana. Thanks for guarding the house. Now, let me take a good look at you. Did you have another growth spurt?
They're so adorable, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I was just taking a look, not inviting you to wrestle. Next time, okay? Oh, this is Banana. She keeps watch over the orchard when no one's here. She's a tough little thing, but also a clingy baby at heart.
It's just Vanessa and Banana put together.
Did you say little? She certainly doesn't look it.
Anyway, this is my family's orchard. Come on, I'll show you around.
Okay. Oh, I don't get to walk. She's already gonna walk us for. Okay, that's fine.
Whoa! It's even bigger than Paimon imagined! Look at all the fruit! It looks delicious.
Agreed.
This is the Collective of Plenty, after all. Being so close to the volcano makes the soil extra fertile. So everything that grows around here is amazing. Especially the fruit. We sell a lot to the other tribes, give some to family and friends, and keep the rest for ourselves.
Well, if you have to live next to a volcano, at least you get something good out of it.
That's right. Since we're here, why don't we pick some and have ourselves a little snack?
Wait, but didn't you just eat?
Yeah, but there's always room for dessert. Plus, we don't have to pick that many. A few dozen should do it.
A few dozen? You really can eat a lot, huh?
You know that fruit stand in front of my house? Well, as a kid, whenever my dad was working at the stand, I would tug on his shirt and ask for a piece of fruit. I would scarf it down in a heartbeat and then ask for another. Before long, people would gather around just to watch.
Oh,
My dad
baby
told me I
Rest,
made the
that's
fruit look so
adorable.
delicious, more and more people started coming to our stand, which, of course, made me want to eat even more. The customers would ruffle my hair and say, "It's good to have a healthy appetite. You'll grow up big and strong for sure."
I can't lie, that little baby
I mean,
Vanessa
what
art
kid
is
doesn't
adorable.
like a compliment? So I would smile, which would get my dad to smile, and then my mom too.
Aw, that's so cute! Plus, free fruit whenever you want. Jealous!
With all that said, it also helped that our fruit actually tastes really good. And I'm not just saying that. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh, and there's an epic feast showdown in a few days, so we're providing a bunch of the fruit for the desserts.
Epic Feast Showdown?
Oh, sorry. It's basically a speed eating contest. We need to prepare a ton of ingredients. So
Interesting.
don't worry about anything going to waste. Okay, let's get picking.
Alright. Where should we start?
With the fruit.
Uh,
I'm so funny.
why is there a mushroom over there?
Oh, that kind of mushroom. They kind of appeared out of nowhere when we first planted the orchard. They grow really fast and don't require any water or fertilizer. Oh, and the flavor is amazing. You can grill them, stir-fry them, or even eat them raw. The flavor has almost a fruity taste to it.
A
Interesting.
mushroom that tastes like a fruit? That's a new one.
Maybe it absorbed nutrients from the nearby fruit trees.
Yeah, that could be. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, if it tastes like a fruit, then it fits right in. Who cares where it came from? Go ahead. Pick
It's slowly
as much as
poisoning
you
people.
want.
Just
Might
kidding.
as well get some mushrooms too, and I'll whip up something to eat.
Okay, then free me. Free me. Alright, let's grab a little bit of this and that and this and that and this. We'll grab some of these and those and you boozies and bosleys. Why am I being timed? Oh gosh. Grab a little specialty mushroom. I don't know what that is doing, but I guess I just operated the machine. Oh, I think I need a little guy too. Oh wait, here we go, here we go. We got some of these berries. Some apple, well, you know what? She's mocking me. I said I need some of these and some of that, and now she's doing the same thing. Is that what it needed me to do? I got stuck. Free me. I'm very confused as to what I did there. I'm getting distracted. Wait. Okay, here's a few more mushrooms. Oh, there's more apple trees. Anything? I don't like see. Am I blind? I see a few mushrooms. Oh wait. This is unfortunate. This is like a free bank getting distracted. This is yep, I did this to myself, honestly. Wait. Oh no, do I have to do this again? I think I do.
Go ahead.
Okay. Sorry, I won't get distracted this time. I'll actually do what I'm supposed to. You see, this is why I don't record this, cause like I don't have the attention span for this, and I mean that in the kindest way possible. Wrong button. X, not C. There we go. There's a mushroom and a few apples. Anything else over here? I think so. Apples. They seem to have a lot of apples. And I need just one more apple. I steal all the apples anyways.
Whoa, that's quite the haul.
Well, you need a bunch of ingredients for the eating competition, right? Thought we'd give you some help. Oh, and you were right about the fruit. Paimon tried one, and it was one of the sweetest, juiciest pieces of fruit Paimon has ever had. You must sell out every time. Also, Paimon tried one of the mushrooms too. In a weird way, it really did taste like a fruit. We should call them berry shrooms.
When it comes to food, Paimon's judgment never fails. Every so often, Paimon knows what she's talking about.
Oh, wait. Something tells Paimon that's not a compliment.
Well, thanks to your help, we can call it early today. Oh, I promised you a meal, didn't I? I'll be right back.
Get us some nom-noms right now. Before long, Bressa places a piping hot mushroom dish in front of you.
I'm not the greatest cook, so it's nothing special. Still, high-quality ingredients are hard to mess up.
Don't sell yourself short. It looks great. Paimon can smell the umami from here.
Umami. Umami. Sorry.
Whoa. This is completely different from the raw taste.
Yeah, definitely two distinct flavors. I like them
glad.
both.
This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe, but it's not well known outside the Collective of Plenty. Actually, we're hoping to use the upcoming competition to introduce it to a wider audience. Uncle Atoli has been coming up with new recipes like there's no tomorrow. Hey, you two should sign up. only if you want to, of course.
What do you think, Paimon?
Oh, you mean the Epic Feast Showdown? Yeah, Paimon would love to sign up. She might not do very well, though.
Don't worry. You can tap out at any time. Nothing goes to waste. I'll take care of anything you can't finish.
Oh, good.
Yippee.
Wait, aren't you competing too? Oh, then Paimon doesn't stand a chance.
You never know until you try. Oh, besides, from what I just saw, it looks like you can hold your own. Well, anyway, winning isn't the point. Just think of it as an opportunity to try our local delicacies.
Oh, good point.
Guess I'll tag along.
Nice! Then let's sign up together! Time for Paimon to show these people what she's made of!
Yippee! Okay, well that one actually wasn't that long. That one was maybe like 15 minutes long? I don't know. That one wasn't too bad. Okay, the next one's probably... Ooh, we got a recipe out of it. I love recipes. I absolutely love and adore recipes. Wait, can I actually grab these mushrooms? I can. Wait, is there like a thing to cook up here? I don't think so. I am going to borrow some of this stuff while I'm over here. Also, like, I thought I, like, hit... I'm pretty sure I put things in here. No, I think it is still. Like, did I just not need to not be in the story thing, maybe? Like, am I crazy? You have to push that. There's no way. There we go. I just had to do it like 10 times. Oh, my hand sanitizer fell. Oh, hand sanitizer. Interesting. Oh, and now I have the recipe too. Let's just, we are happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Anyway, let me grab these and then we'll actually go do the quest. I have the attention span of a child, not hand. Okay. Let's see, is it easier to teleport closer? No, I'm just gonna walk. Okay, I think if I just take the path this way, we'll get there. Am I supposed to go uppies this way, maybe? Wait, where am I going? Maybe, kind of. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just vibing. Like, I would say it's over there, but I don't think so. I think I have to go on the other side. Right? It's not, no, it's not that. I have to go on the other side. I have no philosophian? I can't remember how you pronounce it. I have none of it. That's my point, okay? Point is I have none. Oh, there's a... Sometimes you gotta light yourself on fire. It's just what you gotta do. Okay, where am I going? I thought it was like literally right here. Is it down here? It is. Okay.
Watch out!
No.
Hey!
Interesting. Interesting look happening here.
It's been a while. When Varessa told me you signed up for the Epic Feast Showdown, I could barely believe it. Sounds like Varessa might finally be in for a challenge this year.
Honestly, I'm not even that good.
What's wrong? Sounds like you're still half asleep.
Just, hungry. It's competition day, so gotta show up with an empty stomach.
She has no energy.
Not much longer, Varessa. Atoli's firing up the ovens as we speak.
Do I get to do like a mini
Got
game?
it.
I hope so.
I
That'd be
can-
cute.
Wait.
About the competition. Usually you have to pay for the food if you don't finish. But when I heard you two were coming, I talked to Atoli and we agreed to waive your
Aww,
expenses.
how sweet.
Really? So we get to eat for free? Awesome! Now we can just take it easy and box up whatever we don't finish!
Thanks, we appreciate the generosity.
Please, it's our pleasure. You've done so much for Natlan. Just think of it as a small token of gratitude. When the Abyss invaded, we weren't hit with large waves of monsters, but the volcano became unusually active. As the Guardians of Tolan, we couldn't stand by and do nothing, so we immediately dispatched a team to the summit.
Of course, of course.
Varessa was a key member of that team. Varessa?
She's fallen asleep. Nope, no, she's fine.
Right. Yes, I was there. I brought so many Saurus crackers with me that day. Sorry, not the point.
It totally is the point, trust.
There were abyss tumors all around the summit, agitating the magma and spawning all kinds of monsters.
Oof.
But once the Pyro Archon did her thing, we were able to smash them to smithereens.
Looking back on it, the goal was probably to hold us up so we couldn't send reinforcements to the areas around the stadium.
Good point! Your tribe must be full of great warriors with all the training you do. The Abyss really is a cunning enemy. Oh, and you mentioned something about the Guardians of Tolan? What does that mean?
That is a duty our people have held for generations. The volcano is very important to us. It brings disaster, but also opportunity. Our
Makes sense.
people rose to the challenge of living in this environment. And in return, we get fertile soil and a thriving ecosystem.
That's right. The Natlanese are never ones to shy away from a challenge. Although, whenever we spot unusual volcanic activity, we always report it to the stadium.
Oh, so there's a lot more to this place than good food, huh? Hold on. Where did Varessa go? Wasn't she just here?
Okay.
Oh, you know, I just saw her leave. I thought someone must have called for her.
My guess is that she followed the scent of the food straight to the kitchen.
Let's go check on her. Paimon understands the torture of an empty stomach better than anyone.
I'll lead the way.
So dramatic. Alright. Let's get this over with. Oh, she's just over here. Oh, okay. I didn't even walk very far.
So delicious. Juicy mushrooms, melted cheese, mouth-watering steak.
Ah, look who it is. I thought I felt an intense energy around here. I know better than to get between you and your next meal. The food just needs a few more minutes. Here, this should tide you over in the meantime.
Wait, is this priest meat stew? Thank you, Uncle Atoli!
All gone.
Varessa! You really did head straight for the kitchen. What's up? You seemed lost in your own world just now.
Oh, it's you. Sorry. I completely spaced out just now. The next thing I knew, I was all the way over here with a bowl of stew in my hands.
Don't worry about it. I think we can all guess what happened.
Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition. Sorry for making you wait, Veressa, especially on an empty stomach.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. Your delicious soup fixed me right up.
Dude, they're making me hungry and I just
that
ate.
sounds more like the Veressa we know.
I become completely useless when I'm hungry. I really wanted to focus on the conversation back there, but no luck.
That's
It's good.
perfectly
Valid.
normal. It takes a lot of energy to train the way you do, so you need more food to make up for it. You two know what I mean, right? Try to do too much on an empty stomach, and you end up feeling weak and lightheaded.
Oh boy, Paimon's been there before.
So, when is the competition supposed to start? Not sure I can wait much longer.
1 sec. I'll go check.
We're all set. Time to gather the contestants, Sakatl. The showdown is about to begin.
Yippee! I really hope there's a
Got
mini
it.
game.
Let's head to the venue. The food will be brought out shortly.
I want there to be a
Finally.
mini game.
Oh, I'm so ready to dig in.
Mini game, please. Where am I walking to? Do I just need to sit down? Oh, okay, here we go. I see. Give me a mini game.
It smells so good. Veressa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait.
Yep, it looks great. These portions, though.
Yeah, we could maybe finish one portion between the two of us. And even that's a stretch. But one portion each? There's no chance.
Time to dig in. Thanks for the food, Uncle Atoli.
Whoa, hold on. Veressa's plate looks completely different than ours.
I forgot to mention, the competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Veressa challenge.
Of course.
The Veressa challenge is only for people who have completed the regular challenge in the past. It's named after Veressa because, well, so far, she's the only one who's been able to finish it.
You're kidding. You had to invent a whole new challenge just for her?
Believe me, if Veressa competed in the same class as everyone else, the winner would be decided before the competition even started. What's the fun in that? Only one other person has come close to beating the Veressa challenge. And that would be the Pyro
That's actually
Archon
crazy.
herself.
Wait, you're saying Mavuka has done this before?
Of course. She breezed through the normal level, but the Veressa challenge was still too much, even for her. Back then, it was all part of an investigation. You see, the Pyro Archon covers all expenses at the Weary Inn the night before the pilgrimage. And each time, Veressa's tab would show several dozen people's worth of food for a single person. The Speaker's Chamber thought something had to be wrong. Maybe there was a mistake in the accounts, or someone was trying to defraud the Archon. But once the Archon finally saw Veressa's appetite in action, that was that.
That's what she had to do.
Whoa.
Right.
Okay, so
She went the extra length. Extra mile.
you're saying Malika had these portions, and she just breezed through?
Let's just go for it. It'll only get harder as the food gets cold.
You're right. Let's go. Paimon's gonna defend her honor with everything she's got. Whoa. Tender, juicy, grilled to perfection. It's delicious.
Paimon, you talk too much when you eat.
Oh, you gotta try this one too, Traveler. It's amazing. Oh, and this.
The way Russ is just eating. Paimon won't shut up.
Alright. That's it. Paimon taps out. All this time. And it doesn't look like we've made any progress. Oh, Paimon's ready to throw in the towel.
What happened to defending your honor?
Okay, Paimon's tried as hard as she could, but this enemy is too strong. You know what? There really should
Oh,
be
the
a
little
Paimon
thing in the
challenge.
background.
Paimon's
It's so
smaller than the rest
cute.
of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
Let's hear it for Veressa, who has once again completed the challenge. And with a 10% increase in portion size, it's a new personal best.
Yeah, a few people still finished their small plates, it looked like.
Well done, Veressa.
Amazing job! Oh, it's nothing. Uncle Atoli's food is just too good. I couldn't stop myself.
I could tell.
You actually finished it? Jeez, are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
You don't feel bloated? Or like you're gonna throw up? Oh, Paimon's so full it feels like she's gonna sink.
You were sinking.
Oh, nope. I feel good, actually. Satisfied, you know?
Spoken like a true champion.
Thanks. This is my specialty, after all. Not that it's good for anything outside these competitions. If I'm honest, I'd rather be like you or Coach Yansan. A hero brave enough to stand against the abyss.
You are brave.
Aw, don't worry, Veressa. For
Maybe not a
someone as
hero,
talented
but you're
as you,
brave.
It's only a matter of time before you shine in the arena.
I'm sorry, I mean...
Ian-san, did you beat the challenge too?
Of course. The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Veressa challenge a few times too, but never even came close.
That's still pretty amazing.
Okay, there has to be more to this than just appetite. Is there some kind of trick? By the end, it was like the meat turned into one big greasy blob and it was so hard to keep going.
Oh, that's when you balance it out with some mushrooms. The ones from my orchard. Well, that's what I did anyway. As soon as the food came out, I set a few mushrooms to the side so they wouldn't soak up too much oil. Or get too mushy. That way, you have something fresh and fruity to balance it out.
Oh, so that's the secret. Use the mushrooms to cut through the heaviness.
That's right. You tried them
Noted.
yourselves, remember?
Just kidding.
If it tastes like a fruit, might as well use it like one. I think more people from outside the tribe would beat the challenge if they knew about that mushroom.
Hmm.
Ian-san, some of the contestants are looking for you. Something about being ready to train?
They want to exercise. After all that food? Sorry, everyone. I should intervene.
Yeah, go tell them to take it easy.
We're gonna have a bunch of throw up everywhere after, if they decide to,
Well,
work out after
how did
eating all
everyone
that
do,
food.
Uncle Atoli?
Almost half finished the regular challenge. I believe that's a record. Either the contestants are getting more experienced, or my cooking was extra good this time.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Everything was delicious, especially when it first came out all hot and steaming.
Thank you. When cooked at high heat, that mushroom has a special fragrance that really brings out the flavor.
Why do we
of the
keep
other
on talking
ingredients.
about mushrooms?
Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention something else about that mushroom.
Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm.
It's an excellent addition to any dish, but there are actually two varieties. Red, which is the most common, and green.
Green.
There's not much to note about the red ones. Sell them, eat them, do whatever you want. But if you see a green one, it must be picked and eaten right away.
Interesting.
Huh? Why's that?
That's just what a scholar from Sumeru said when the orchard first opened. No one knows the reason. We just do as we're told.
Right. Can I be the
Whenever a
one
green
person that
mushroom
eats
pops
it?
up in the orchard, I
Not-
pick it and eat it. The flavor is identical to the red ones.
What if I don't listen? What if I eat it a few days
Okay,
later?
because that's not weirdly specific at all.
Don't you want to know the reason behind it?
Well, of course. Who wouldn't be intrigued by something like that? But curiosity isn't always a good thing, right?
Curiosity killed the cat, but we don't care.
By the way, Vanessa, I'm almost out of red mushrooms. Could you run to the orchard and grab some more for me?
Of course, Uncle Atoli. I'm on it. Want to come with you too?
Of course.
What do you think, Traveler? Paimon wouldn't mind working off some of that food.
I'm intrigued about this mushroom. I should see what Vanessa thinks. Anyway.
Paimon will take that as a yes. All right, let's go. Thanks for the food, Atoli.
Haha, my pleasure. But try to finish it all next time.
We want it to go. We saved it to go. That's why. Tisk tisk. Also, I think when I went up there, I definitely took the long way around. I could have just walked. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I have directional problems, okay? There gonna be a green mushroom somewhere around here.
After that meal, I'm ready to tackle anything. Oh, something on your mind? Is it what Uncle Atoli said about the green mushrooms? Don't worry. He can be a bit dramatic sometimes.
But what if?
The green mushrooms don't appear that often.
What if?
Besides, I check the orchard every day, and if I see one, I eat it.
But what if?
If anything, I wish there were more around here. Means more free mushrooms for me.
Well, what if?
Wait, is that one right there? Huh. Talk about a coincidence.
So it really is green.
See? There's nothing special about it except the color. Give me 1 sec. I'll start a fire and grill it right up.
Paimon's gonna pass on this one. She's way too stuffed from earlier.
I wonder why that scholar said what he said.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away?
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm curious too. The scholar looked really serious when he said it, but he never explained the reason behind it.
Isn't that sus?
Uncle Atoli has a point, though. Curiosity can be a bad thing.
And I don't care.
If we stop doing what the scholar said, something terrible could happen.
Oh well. Womp womp.
You could look into it at least. That's what an adventurer would do.
Actions have
Yeah,
consequences.
My tribe is more important. I love everything about this place. Maintaining the status quo is good enough for me.
What do they think this mushroom's gonna do? Cause the end of the
I
world?
know the truth is important too, but I don't have the right to make a decision that could put the people around me in danger. In other words, deep down, I guess I'm just scared. Scared that change could mean losing control.
If you're strong enough to uncover the truth, you're strong enough to command the truth.
Command the truth?
If fear is the only thing stopping you, let us help you shoulder the burden.
Yeah, we don't have to stop following the scholar's orders. We can start by gathering information.
You're right. Curiosity can be a bad thing, but what you don't know can still hurt you. Yeah.
You have a point. You know, you remind me of another hero from our tribe. Her name was Fiatena. Just like you, she was full of courage and never stopped challenging and exploring the unknown. She's my idol.
Wow.
Actually, could you give me a moment? All I need is 3 seconds. Lady Fiatena, lend me your courage. 3, 2, 1. you're right. I can't keep running from the truth. I want to command it, just like you said.
Yes,
So,
girl power.
Where should we start with the investigation? You probably have a bunch of experience.
I think I should taste it first.
The green mushroom, you mean? The taste is the same as the red ones. There's nothing special there.
Well, the Traveler is a lot more perceptive than most people. She should at least give it a try.
Oh, I see. Well then, I'll grill some up right away.
If it has something to do with the abyss, well, Russ cooks the mushroom, everyone digs in. Just like Russ said, they taste the same.
So, notice anything, Traveler?
Nope. No different in taste.
Just like
No
Marissa
difference
said.
in taste.
Guess it was
there.
the same for all of us.
Yep, okay. Here it goes.
A worthy devotee after all this time.
Here it goes. Yep.
Who said that?
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest, and that is the one with golden hair. Seeing as you all appear to be acquainted, I allowed the rest of you to hear my voice as well.
Okay.
Now, I shall grant you all the honor of becoming my first subjects in this era.
Cut to the chase. You talk a big talk. Wait, you talk a big talk, but I've heard that before.
Now. You were the ones who wanted to learn more about my origins. I merely granted your wish.
Right.
Origins? Wait, you're the green mushroom?
So you do know how to use your brain, young one. You'll excuse me if I have no interest in you. Craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
That's crazy.
Buddy.
Let me remind you, it was your own curiosity that started all of this. I see no reason for me to stand down. I only granted you this audience because I saw potential in you.
Right.
I am the Sage Lord of Fungi. Serving me is a great honor, as well as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Right.
Sage Lord? Good one. Did you come up with that yourself?
You mock my name? Oh, all you do is make a mockery of your own taste. Of course, the Sage Lord of Fungi is too dignified for petty arguments with lesser organisms.
Not the
Sure doesn't
organisms.
sound like it.
Nope.
That's enough out of you. What's wrong with you humans? You should be full of reverence at this point.
You're a mushroom.
In that case, I don't know what went wrong, but you lack the trust and worship to be my subjects. So we shall have to table that for the time being. However, I am willing to share my sagely knowledge with you. I have all the answers you seek. As with all seekers of said knowledge, all you have to do is prove your sincerity, and we shall see if you're worthy.
Right.
Look! More green mushrooms right in front of us!
These clones are my most loyal subjects, as well as the keepers of my secrets. If you want answers, then gather your wits and search for clues. I shall await your
What is
summons.
even happening in this story right now?
It might be advisable to brush up on your devotion in the meantime.
What is happening?
The voice is gone. Finally, Paimon talking in our heads without permission, speaking a bunch of nonsense. Even a Hal is better than him.
Definitely. I love how honestly,
Do you
personally.
think what he said was true? About being the Sage Lord of Fungi and all that?
Maybe, but most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
We may not know who he is, but we know he exists.
True. That conversation in our heads definitely was real.
And it proves these mushrooms aren't regular mushrooms at all. Something fishy is going on.
Which means we made the right call to investigate.
I guess this is the beginning of our hero's journey then. So let's make like heroes and get to the bottom of this.
Why is this one so
so
long?
we can command the truth And this mushroom.
This part so long, I should say.
Okay. That sounded a lot cooler in my head.
Well, we have one thing going for us. We've faced mushrooms before, and they're pretty pathetic as far as enemies go.
Such insolence!
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's mad.
You're spying on us?
Of course.
No response. Guess he's not gonna admit it.
Well,
Okay.
he said his subjects hold the clues to his secrets. Who knows if he was telling the truth? But we can't just ignore the green mushrooms, so let's start investigating.
Does that mean we just leave them? We pick them? What are we doing here?
Okay, so this one is red. Ah! Fungus! It turned into a fungus! In that land of all places!
So this is one of his subjects? Well, it's kind of cute.
They are cute, I'm not gonna lie.
Bull warrior compliment! Much appreciate! No! Bull warrior natural enemy! Eat! Must resist!
Careful, Veressa! This is a kind of monster from Sumeru. Even though it looks cute, it can still attack you!
A monster? Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping we could be friends.
Gather your wits and search for clues. Well, surely violence is a form of wit. Mushwatali.
Mercy! Food is sacred! Everything else, waste! That's all I know. Promise!
Interesting.
It turned back into a normal mushroom. What's going on?
I guess it told us everything it knows.
You mean that food is sacred?
Well, that's a whole bunch of nothing. Let's go look somewhere else.
Green mushroom.
Oh, a green mushroom! And it turned into a fungus! Nice try, but you're not scaring Paimon with that one twice! Okay, let's go on the initiative. Hey, you! What's the whole food is sacred thing about?
As our Sage Lord stated, you must demonstrate your wits to receive the answers you seek. That means I should be the one asking the questions, not you.
Okay, so it turns out this one can talk. Fine. What do we have to do? Solve a riddle or something?
Riddle? Oh, I'm not good at that. Could you, give us an easy one?
That sounds like a problem for your friends. Besides,
She's
did I say
sassy.
this was up for negotiation?
I'm not a fan of riddles either. I'm pretty much a riddle master. I'm pretty much a riddle master, honestly.
Enough chatter. Time for my question. Why are all the mushrooms in this orchard willing to become the subjects of the Sage Lord?
Ah, man! How are we supposed to know?
Because you're his clones, right? I remember him saying something like that.
Alas, no wits in sight. The answer could never be that simple.
Because he's a fun guy.
What? How did you get that so fast?
Oh, it's that kind of riddle.
Sumeru mushrooms! Of course! Paimon can't believe she didn't think of this possibility.
Wait, does that mean everyone in Sumeru is into puns?
No.
Huh. Is it because the people are so clever?
No.
we just,
no.
Have a lot of experience with these kinds of jokes.
Cough, cough.
Well, since you have proven your wits, I will now answer your question. The act of eating is not only a physical necessity, but also a sacred ritual. Mushrooms like us are the Sage Lord's intermediaries. Incinerating our flesh forges a spiritual connection between you and the Sage Lord himself.
Interesting.
Oh, so that's why he could speak to us in our heads.
So you're saying if we want to talk to him again, all we have to do more mushrooms? No, wait, don't turn back into a regular mushroom! Oh, too late. And all we have is another cryptic message.
It's okay.
Well,
We'll just talk to more mushrooms.
Eating is a sacred ritual. Maybe we need to perform some kind of ceremony with special tools or something.
Oh, good thinking for us, huh? Let's try and ask the other mushrooms. Oh, but we should probably pick this one first since it's a green mushroom.
This way. Well, there's two of them this time.
There are two fungi over there. Looks like they're discussing something.
Have you figured out how you're going to test the humans?
Of course! Any random question should do the trick. They don't look very smart to me.
Wow, cool! You greencaps are so wise. Just like our Siege Lord. Huh, I'm so jealous.
It's all progressing as expected. I know exactly what they're going to ask. Oh, please, please tell us how to conduct the ceremony. And I shall respond. Nothing in life comes for free. You have two choices. Answer a question about the stars and moon above, or the dark abyss below.
Abyss.
Ew.
No.
And they'll say, no, I'm stumped. I can't think anymore, or my cap will explode into spores.
They're humans, idiot. They don't have caps or spores.
All right. Duh.
And then I'll say, you can't even answer the most basic of basic questions? Come back after you've studied for a few more decades.
Ha! Yeah! A few more decades.
Of course, they're so dense, it might actually take them that long to realize that. If eating is a ritual, then obviously, the ceremony is the cooking.
I love how we're just getting the answers by just
Obviously, it's
eavesdropping.
the cooking.
Eavesdrop. I don't know.
Did they just give us the answer?
Who goes there? And you think we're the dense ones? Look in the mirror, buddy.
A floating pale organism out of nowhere. My cap almost burst into spores.
No, wait, don't disappear! At least explain yourselves first!
Back to regular mushrooms, huh? Well, we already got what we needed.
So, we passed the test? Where's the sense of accomplishment?
There is no sense of accomplishment.
So much for gathering our wits. We didn't have to use our brains at all. Oh well. The important thing is the Sage Lord of Fungi wants us to use cooking to establish a stronger mental connection with him.
I can do
That
that.
sounds right.
I'm a great
Uncle
cook.
Atoli did say, when you cook this mushroom, the higher the heat, the better the fragrance.
Right! That was the case when you grilled them in the orchard too. Heat really does release their flavor.
If we cook them just right, maybe we'll be able to see the Sage Lord's true form.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Sounds like a plan, Ressa?
Definitely. But we should probably explain the situation to Uncle Akatl and the rest of the tribe first.
Good call. It's best for everyone to be prepared.
There's so much extra work just for some mushrooms. You see, this is why I usually do character stories alone instead of making videos out of them, because I just complain the whole time. Because like it started out okay, but now what is even happening? Like this specific story, why? What is so great about mushrooms?
Rise like smoke.
Hello, I came to tell you about some weird ass mushroom thing. Chief Akado gathers people for the tribe to hear Bress's report on the mushrooms.
Huh.
Okay, so it felt pretty normal in the moment, but hearing it back does sound kind of, ridiculous.
Yeah, the whole thing is ridiculous. The silence speaks volumes.
So, the mushrooms in the orchard are sentient. What a remarkable discovery!
Yeah, without your investigation, who knows what could have happened?
Thanks for looking into it, and for collecting all this information.
What a relief. I was worried it sounded like I lost my marbles.
It does sound far-fetched. After all, none of us have ever spoken to a mushroom. But we know you're not one to
I think
lie,
I've
Marissa.
spoken to many mushrooms.
Besides, the origin of the green mushrooms has always been a mystery to us. Thanks to you, we now know something sinister could be going on. So, we should do our part to help.
Yeah, just let me know if there's anything I can do.
Wow, that didn't take much convincing.
Oh, Thank you, everyone. Thanks
Wait,
for
you said
not
the
thinking
mushrooms
we're
needed to be
cuckoo.
cooked at high heat, right? I can do that for you right now. I'll be quick. All right, I'm back. I used cast iron, so it should be hot enough.
Whoa, it smells delicious! Suddenly Paimon's hungry again.
Well, here goes nothing.
Reveal yourself.
Wait, that's his voice!
Looks like you stumbled upon the right path. But this temperature does not demonstrate even a fraction of the sincerity I require.
Do we need to throw it in the freaking volcano?
Do you really think some common stove could generate enough heat to earn the acknowledgement of the Sage Lord? Humans are such a disappointment. You can solve my riddles when the answers are handed to you on a silver platter. But as soon as there are no more hints, not a shred of intelligence in sight. Do try and use your brain this time.
This person's so mean.
How did it go? Did you hear the voice?
Annoying menace of a mushroom! The Sage Lord of Fungi said the heat's still not high enough. Sage Lord of nitpicking more like!
Still, the only way to figure out his goal is to keep playing along.
Not high enough, huh? I guess that means we need a more powerful source of heat.
Yeah, obviously.
Attention, everyone! We need items that can generate intense heat. Anything you can find.
I
I'll see
found
what I
something
can
really
do.
great. A freaking volcano.
We should take a look too.
Definitely! We're not super familiar with this area though. Do you have any ideas?
Nothing concrete, but we could check around the volcano.
What about in the volcano? What
It
about
spews
the
out
volcano?
all kinds of stuff. Maybe there's something we can use.
Awesome! Let's go! Paimon's gonna find something scorching hot and then throw it in that stupid mushroom's face!
Why can't we just use the volcano? Where am I going? Oh gosh. Oh, I'm going all the way over there. Let me just at least teleport. Oh god. Let me grab this waypoint real quick before I get over to the story. I fear this story is unnecessarily long. Okay. Do you ever just wish Genshin would up their stamina just a little bit more? Just a bit. Just a bit more. I think also the next time I live stream I'll be using a different application just because, I don't know. The one that I use to record videos, like it's fine for recording videos, but I think for streaming, not ideal because it apparently is streaming my whole screen and that's not what I want. Okay. You see nothing, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Hey, there should be some avatars of lava somewhere along this path. Their cores are really hot. It might be just what we need.
You know, when you think about how everyone jumped to help us like that, it seems like your tribe has been suspicious of the green mushrooms for a while.
Yeah, but without you, we would have never gotten this far. I mean, tons of people have tried that mushroom without a weird voice talking in their head.
I'm just special.
So, even if you wanted to investigate, you had nowhere to start.
Yeah, this opportunity was a long time coming. Plus, the Sage Lord's arrogant attitude definitely triggered my tribe's competitive spirit.
Yeah, competition seemed to be a thing here.
Verissa doesn't seem competitive most of the time, though. Outside of training and fighting monsters, at least.
Yeah, well, I don't really like fighting or competing, to be honest. Simple day-to-day happiness is what matters to me. Still, I've learned a lot from Kojian-san. She taught me that strength is a means rather than an end. We get stronger so we can use our strength when it counts. Like during the Abyss invasion. Having the training to master my vision meant that I could do something to stop it. So, no matter how scared I feel, I know I have to be brave. Because people are counting on me.
I can tell. There's a certain strength deep within you.
Thanks.
You're
It's
welcome.
a work in progress. I can only hope that one day I can be as brave as Lady Fiatenna. Alright. We should keep looking.
I wonder who this Lady Fiatenna is that she keeps on mentioning. Oh, we get to play Verissa now.
Oh, looks like we can...
Uh-oh! A falling rock!
That avatar of lava pushed it down. Come on, let's charge!
Oh, jeez.
Charge!
Damn, the 40k without a reaction is crazy.
Strike a punch, show
Here.
no mercy!
A moment, please.
Hero incoming!
That's 70k, that's not bad. Was that 100k? There's no way. What was that?
Done and dusted!
I don't think so. There's no
This
way that was
core should be
100k.
perfect. Look, the phlogiston inside it is still active.
Oops, I have to click.
Oh, let's see! Woo! Hot!
A few more chunks like this and we should be good. Come on, let's keep heading up.
I think it was in fact actually 100k. I went back in the video on my phone just to look. There's no way a trial character just hit 100k. That's actually crazy. That's cuckoo for Cocoa Puss. Oops, come on. Just go live. There we go. Anyway. Continue.
Careful! 3 avatars of lava ahead!
Nice and spicy!
Ow.
Fulfill our pact!
Let's begin.
Hero incoming! Oof! Hi!
Dude,
Oh no, not good! The volcano is acting up again!
it's fine. Just, we'll be fine. Am I supposed to go somewhere? Like, do you want me to continue this way? Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, note to leave this area will interrupt your story.
What is that? It looks like a giant weasel thief. Is there a great toad?
Wait, it's
weasel
so
thief or something?
cute.
We call it a
It's
Furnace Shell Mountain Weasel. It's very aggressive, so be careful.
But it's so cute. It is so adorable.
Great haul! A bunch of seeing eyes, and this thing the weasel used to spew out fire!
I think that's its back armor. It shoots out phlogiston, so it can pretty much attack from all directions. My dad told me about them once. Creatures that live in the volcano. I can't believe we actually ran into one. This piece of armor might produce even higher temperatures than the seeing eyes. We'll get those mushrooms super hot this time.
Nice fighting back there, by the way.
Oh, well, even though I don't like fighting, sometimes you don't have a choice. So, I've tried to figure out a bunch of different ways to get myself in the zone. For example, I've read a lot of stories about heroes, and my favorite hero has always been Fiatenna, the one I mentioned before.
Yeah, you've mentioned her a few
Fiatenna's
times.
most iconic feature was her mask. So, I decided to make one just like hers. So now, whenever I wear the mask, it's like there's a little piece of her with me. If I want to honor her legacy, I have no choice but to be brave. At the same time, though, I guess it's kind of like a crutch. Kind of like I'm hiding behind her strength.
Oh, you really think so?
But it helps you, right? It's nothing to feel ashamed about.
Really? It's just... I feel like I need to take it off one day and face things alone. But the longer I put off taking that step, the more impossible it feels. I don't know if I have it in me.
But you were the one who decided to investigate this case, not your mask.
Yeah! You had the courage to make that decision. And that's what adventuring is all about! Hiding is just a small part of it.
Oh.
Besides, Paimon thinks you're doing a great job. Just take your time. It's not a race.
Thanks for believing in me, you two. I've learned so much. And I won't give up. Not until I can face things on my own. After that pep talk, I feel like my appetite is back in full force.
Dude, I'm hungry.
You're hungry already? Paimon hasn't even finished digesting her last meal.
Come on, let's head back to the tribe. We'll earn that mushroom's recognition this time for sure.
Let's go. I really hurt my my shingling. I'm sorry. Okay, actually, we should just do a teleport. It's gonna be much faster. I guess we'll use that one, maybe? I don't know, like equal walking distance in my mind. Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the cards. Menelaus. I don't remember the rest of the words. Right here.
We're back! And we found a bunch of stuff to use!
Great. We're almost done with the preparations on our side, too.
I've managed to get these iron chunks red hot. We should be good to go.
Yeah, and since we need really high temperatures, I brought the best stove I could find.
And I got a bunch of buckets of lava on standby.
Oh
if we need more
yeah.
fuel.
Oh yeah. It's like we're gearing up for a fight, not cooking a few mushrooms.
Yeah, but the things we brought aren't your typical cooking utensils either.
Well, that mushroom started it, right, everyone? Disrespecting Paressa and our guest of honor.
True.
Yeah, we'll see what sort of excuses it can come up with this time.
Thanks for the help,
You hurted
everyone.
my feelings.
It means a lot.
All right, let's see what we have here. Huh? The armor of a furnace shell mountain weasel? Don't tell me you went into the volcano.
No.
No, it erupted out of nowhere, and then the weasel appeared, and then, well, anyway, we got this in the end.
Either way, this is something special. Back when I was training to be a chef, I studied the effect of temperature on different ingredients. This kind of armor produces intense localized heat. It's great for fish because you can get a nice sear on one side without overcooking the other. Anyway, let's get started. The mushrooms are all ready to go.
All right, let's go.
Fire up those mushrooms. Dude, I expect an explosion at this point with how much heat we are putting on these mushrooms.
Whoa! The fragrance is so much more intense! And what's with this weird mist? Wait, no. Something's not right.
Bye-bye. Yep, I knew it. We teleported somewhere. Oh wait, that's so cute. And now we sit in the loading screen for 5 more years. Ah. Ooh. Finally loaded.
Where are we? Where did everyone go?
I have no idea. We just showed up here. I can't see the others anymore.
Y'all are just pointing out the
Is
obvious.
something wrong?
That's a cuddle! Chief! We don't know where we are!
What? I know it's hard to see through this mist, but aren't you here at the tribe with the rest of us?
So you didn't feel anything strange?
No. What are you feeling?
Like I'm in a different place? This must be the Sage Lord's trick, but it's only affecting the 3 of us. But why us and not the others?
Because you are the only worthy devotees, of course.
Oh, it's a Sage. Sage Lord, fungi guy, whatever.
Evil jerk of a mushroom, so this is what you look like!
He's actually kind of cute in a way. I don't know.
He
kind
does
of cool.
look a bit more evil than the other mushrooms we met.
I am no longer concerned with your insolence. On the contrary, I am satisfied with your performance. So, as promised, you shall have the answers you seek. Of course, I have a goal of my own. Let me reiterate once more. The great Sage Lord of Fungi, that would be me, is extending you the honor of becoming my subjects.
The only way anyone's serving you is on a platter!
Now, don't be hasty. It's inadvisable to speak in absolutes. You refuse only because you have yet to witness my miracles. Cherish this opportunity. It may not come again. As you know, Tivat is not a peaceful place. The gods wage war against one another. Monsters roam the land. Humans live in squalor. But then, humanity discovered me and learned that I could grant them unlimited power to fell even the most fearsome of enemies.
If we want to become strong, we just have to eat this.
This is odd. Interesting.
Those monsters are no match for me!
And so, the humans worshipped me as their savior. And in return, I revealed my identity as the Sage Lord of Fungi.
Right.
You really expect us to believe that? Besides, as far as enemies go, a few puny fungi aren't that fearsome.
Such arrogance! Take that back and apologize before I lose my temper.
You wish!
I mean, those monsters really don't look that scary. Not the kind you'd need a miracle to defeat anyway.
You insignificant mortals boast of strength? Very well. Then prove it!
Oh, I will cook you.
Race you!
Oh, I didn't even.
Get to work! Oof! Kapow!
There we go. How about my charge attack? Oh, okay, so it's like it puts me in the air so I can punch. Okay. I understand now.
Well fought! You see? You ate a fair amount of my clones, and now look what you can do. Huh. My eye for subjects is as discerning as ever.
we insignificant mortals just a second ago? Weird.
I'll admit, you're not entirely useless, but my miracles are even greater than you can imagine.
No, don't just... another cryptic one-liner and another disappearing act? It's gotta be a mushroom thing at this point. Well, what should we do? Follow him?
Yeah, let's go. I think he's trying to tell us a story, although I'm not sure if I like the plot.
Honestly, I think I jinxed it by saying something about, oh my god, that first one was so short. Is the rest of this act gonna be short? And now it's not short. It's been like over an hour, right?
What?
Yeah.
I soon became humanity's faith, and, with my power, created countless clones, with which I could bestow upon them an endless source of sustenance. Food is a scarce resource. A faith that provides for the needs of the flesh is the most practical and noble of all. And as my subjects gave themselves in service, either as civilians or warriors, I rewarded them with mushrooms in proportion to their contribution. The most exceptional among them could receive as many as 20 mushrooms a day.
Right. So we're getting shrooms
What are you
or
insinuating?
strength.
Are mushrooms not enough?
Interesting.
Well, it's possible people couldn't afford to be picky back then.
Yeah, but now even Saurians have more options than that.
Sustenance and strength. Such are the pillars of faith. So what do you think? A pretty enticing offer, wouldn't you agree? Once you become my subjects, all you have to do is build a civilization dedicated to the mushrooms. And then...
Hold on. I want to know what happens next.
What do you mean, what happened next?
Right. If the humans dedicated themselves in service to you, then shouldn't you have your own tribe at this point? Or even your own nation? But I've read a lot of woven scrolls about the heroes of Natlan, and I've never come across anything about some kind of mushroom savior.
Cause that
Of course
sounds
not.
crazy.
I was in a different nation at the time. I don't suppose you know their history, too.
We've been to Sumeru.
Yeah, and we didn't hear anything about a mushroom civilization.
I never said it was Sumeru. I have no idea where that assumption is coming from.
Because fungi are creatures from Sumeru, the Billions from Revisions support that too.
A trivial detail. You know what? You don't deserve to know what happened next.
Then you just deserve our faith either.
Yeah, if you want us to respect you, stop being so secretive.
True. If we don't know how the story ends, it doesn't hold much weight now, does it?
All right, fine. Same rules as before. If you want the truth, you'll have to use your wits to earn it. If you fail to prove your worth, good luck getting another detail out of me.
Of course.
He ran off.
Oh. Uh-huh. Right.
Free me. I want to be free of this story. I regret. I regret.
He jumped down from here. So it looks like we just need to... Is something wrong, Traveler?
There's something off about this
Off?
motive.
That's how I feel too. Based on his personality, if he won't tell us how things turned out in the end, it must be because it's not something he can brag about. Besides, how did he even get from Sumeru to Natlan? Seems like he's avoiding that subject too. And through it all, he still hasn't given up on recruiting us. Even though he's in for a rude awakening.
Yeah. He seemed pretty annoyed with our questions. Why not just kick us to the curb?
He must be in dire need of subjects.
But why?
Let's go after him and keep an eye out for clues along the way.
All right, sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Alright. Anything else around here? Even if there is, I don't care enough. Another long loading screen, question mark. Nope, it wasn't that long. Cool. Is this like 2D now? Oh, platformer.
Catch me if you can. If you can figure out which way to go, of course.
I didn't mean to do that.
Abs.
How does Vressa's thing work? I have to like hold it? Oh, I do have to hold it. Oh, oh, oh. I fear it doesn't matter anymore. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, okay, I understand now. I just need to hold it. Go. There we go.
Leave this to me. I'll clear a path for you.
Go. I do like this. This part is kind of cute.
I think we can get these mushrooms to form a path. We just need to wait for the right timing.
No. There we go.
Get a load of this.
Watch out for it.
Oh,
Don't worry about me. I've got this.
we're good. We cook. Okay. We cook as long as I have my E. Okay, we need to be careful. I think I was supposed to fly. Wait, there we go. I can figure it out eventually. There we go. Whee! It's time to go, 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 go.
Dead end.
Jump up. Let it give us a ride.
Let me off. There we go. Oh, this is kind of cute. A little, like, dragon guy. Is this supposed to be a clue of some sort?
Alright, this should be good. Get ready and jump!
Oh, 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 we're good. I thought I just messed up really badly.
Backed into a corner, huh?
We've got you this time!
Ow!
Mhm.
Well, that hurt, you know. You humans have such violent tendencies.
Brother
How did we lose him?
goes in the ground.
Not again. Although, I think I pulled something off of him.
What the heck did you pull off of him? Is he like corrupted?
A ball of mist. Oh no, it's spreading. Ah, they're gonna eat us.
Gonna eat us! Eat us! Ungrateful humans! Oh, at this rate, I won't have any clones left. The more my clones are consumed, the less power I have. Oh, the situation grows dire. Why must the humans eat so much? My power is all but spent, but it was still enough to control a single human at least. Now all of Sumero knows how scrumptious my mushrooms are. So if I want to grow, I must relocate. And if I want it to happen fast, I need suitable environmental conditions. You! Take me somewhere hot. The hotter the better.
Yes, my
I
lord.
see.
Is this the place, human?
Yes, this is a volcano in a land far to the west. The temperatures here get very high. It should be a most suitable location for your lordship to regain his strength. I shall now find a good place to plant you, my lord, so that your mycelial majesty may take root in this fertile land.
Yes, proceed. Huh? An earthquake? No, a volcanic eruption! Ah!
Womp womp.
So that's how it ended. No wonder you tried to hide it from us. It's pretty embarrassing.
Just a little.
I thought he said people formed communities around this mushroom and used it as their main source of food.
Yeah, but it looks like his following got too big and he couldn't keep up with the demand.
Huh. He used the mushrooms as his main recruitment tactic. But then the situation got out of control.
And it seems like his power is proportional to the number of clones he has.
Which means the more mushrooms the humans ate, the less powerful he became, right?
Wow. So his following didn't last long.
Nope. Which explains why there aren't any records about some kind of mushroom civilization. In the end, he mind controlled a human to bring him to Natlan and then got buried under a pile of volcanic rocks.
Yeah. For who knows how long.
Like I said, womp womp.
When we were talking to him earlier, he seemed kind of, out of touch, you know?
Well, he has been living under a rock, so...
Literally.
That checks. But clearing out this area for your orchard finally allowed him to start regaining his power.
Yeah, that sounds right. My parents always thought it was so weird that mushrooms kept popping up around the orchard no matter what we did. Now it makes sense. Wait, but if everything we saw is true, that means this mushroom has mind control powers or something? That's a recipe for disaster.
Hold on. Do you remember what he showed us? A group of humans worshipping a giant mushroom. It just doesn't make sense. But when he started running out of power, he couldn't
I get
keep it
impatient.
up.
I read ahead and then
Yeah.
click.
Maybe that's why he doesn't seem to be able to control us either.
I understand now why it has to be us.
Oh? Why?
I'll explain on the way. I need to catch him to confirm my theory.
All right. Then let's find this mushroom.
I can't lie, this area is very pretty though. Let me grab the chest. You give me all my belongings, I believe, I assume.
Hurry up, Brassa.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I see. I was supposed to do like the charge attack thing there. I did the very completely wrong buttons, but that's fine. It happens.
Oh, the environment changed again. Nothing to face Paimon at this point.
Let's keep looking.
Oh.
He can't hide forever.
Oh, no. No, I almost made it.
Out of the frying pan.
Yoo-hoo! Fulfill our path.
No, not 5, 4.
Headbutt! Oof!
Hero incoming!
Oh. That's what I was meant to do the first time.
So you made it this far. Impressive. In that case...
He hid himself in the statue. What should we do? Actually, that checks out. We're just gonna smash it, right? Cool.
Smash the statue. I love how I keep on accidentally making the statues like fall on my own face.
Strike a pose! Get to work! It's justice o'clock!
There we go.
We've got you this time, nasty
Easy
mushroom.
fight.
We know all your schemes.
Maybe try hiding them a bit better next time.
We thought you were just a mushroom that happened to taste good. But now we know how dangerous you are, so we have to stop you.
Huh. It would seem you're not completely devoid of intelligence. Fitting for my future subjects. Still, you're overlooking a very important detail.
We already ate his
Did
mushrooms.
you think I was running away because I was scared? Well, this is a world of my creation. My will rules supreme. My schemes have been exposed, you say. No matter. My goal has already been achieved.
What?
Although I prefer to call myself the Sage Lord of Fungi, in the human tongue, I am known by another name. You now behold the god Bifrons, the soul sole protagonist in this endless carnage!
And so you're a god.
Indeed, foolish, shallow, and ungrateful humans! Have you forgotten your savior during this time of war? I am the god who's protecting countless of your kind during this Archon war. You have no food in which to satiate your hunger, no means with which to counter the hordes of monsters, and the gods loom overhead, capable of reducing you to ashes with a simple snap of their fingers. Just one word, and you could have had my protection. But now, that opportunity is lost forever, and you only have your own stupidity and arrogance to blame.
Right.
No matter, my plan has already succeeded. What you saw when you cooked the mushrooms was not mist, but spores, set to sprout into green mushrooms very soon. And that's where their true power lies. Because, given a bit of time to grow, green mushrooms will multiply exponentially.
Right.
You see, considering my current level of power, I had no way to create large number of clones. Unless, of course, I had access to a source of extreme heat. And you delivered one to me on a silver platter. That was my plan all
You gave us some more
along.
mushrooms to eat? Is that what I'm hearing?
You kept running away from us because you needed to buy time?
Precisely. Before long, the green mushrooms will multiply at an unstoppable rate, allowing me to return to the peak of my power.
Uh-huh.
Then, I shall reclaim my dignity and status as a god, achieve victory in the Archon War, and take revenge
Revenge
on Sumeru.
is crazy.
You have no concept of time, do you? Newsflash, the Archon War is old news, Becky.
Archon.
Nonsense! Is that not the source of your suffering? All I hear in this land is war this and war that. If you fear the Archon War, all the more reason to cower behind the protection of a god.
Pretty sure they're talking about the war against the Abyss.
Huh?
The Archon War? I guess I've heard about that once or twice, but only from Outlanders.
Ha! I see what's going on here. You're using lies and
Dude.
trickery to befuddle me.
How much time
You
does he
know,
think passed?
My original plan was to imprison you here until the end of time. But now, I have a better idea.
Tisk
Once
tisk.
nothing is left of this land but an endless field of mushrooms, I'll set you free. You get the honor of witnessing that despair in person. Now, I was going to offer you a glimmer of hope by allowing you to pledge yourselves to me and take on the burden of managing my kingdom. But now, the deal is off.
It was an empty deal from the start.
What did you say?
We weren't chosen because you saw something in us. We were your only option.
The Traveler explained everything. The only reason I could hear you is because I've eaten so many mushrooms over the years.
Yeah, and Paimon ate a whole bunch during the competition. Paimon's small, so it didn't take as many mushrooms for her to be affected.
And I happen to have a special constitution, which made it easy to hear your voice.
Point being, most people would have to eat a monstrous amount of mushrooms to even hear you over the buzz of a mosquito. So you latched onto us as a group of people who can actually hear your voice. In other words...
You're too weak. Bish. Sorry.
You said your mushrooms need time to grow. Which means you don't have enough power to keep us here.
I may not have my former strength, but keeping a few humans right where I want them is a small task. Unless you think you can take on a creature as vicious and powerful as the Jade Plume Terra Shroom.
I've defeated that multiple times, buddy.
Definitely can't.
Forget about him.
Right?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, if he was telling the truth, we need to get back to the tribe as soon as possible.
Go. How do we even get out of here? What are we supposed to do?
You must be bluffing. A few measly humans couldn't possibly be that powerful. And what's this about a war against the Abyss? Hey, I want answers!
Paimon's not gonna waste one more word on this guy. Let's go!
Oh no, the mushrooms are sprouting.
What should we do?
I know what to do. Eat them.
Don't be. It's just a few mushrooms. Unholy!
This cutscene's interesting already. What the heck? What is even happening? The Salt Bay. It's your time to shine, Bressa. What is this? Dude, generally that looks so delicious.
More, please.
Oh, that was actually a cute little animation. Moment. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, and the Patooey.
Stop this at once! Huh?
Oh no.
What a great meal. Thanks, everyone. I feel like a whole new me.
And with that, we took care of all the green mushrooms. Now, care to tell me what happened earlier? It was lights out for all three of you.
You tell the chief everything that happened. Blah
Someone
blah blah.
planted a god in Varessa's orchard, and she's been eating it ever since.
Yeah, we know not every god that's still around is super strong, but this one reached a whole new low.
I can't imagine the bar getting any lower than that.
Also, didn't he have his facts all wrong? He kept going on about some kind of Archon War.
Ah, well, Natlan was never part of the Archon War, so it rarely comes up around these parts. It makes sense that you don't know much about it, Varessa.
Whoa, hold on. Are you serious?
Of course. The infighting between the dragons pretty much took over everything. So, there was no room for the gods to join in.
That makes sense.
Yep, that checks out. Living under a rock all those years, Mushroom God wakes up, thinking it's still the Archon War, and tries to use that to convince people to worship him.
Little did he know, our lives are much better now than in the Age of the Dragons.
So what do we do now? It can't be easy to slay a god.
Slay.
I guess it's back to business as usual. As long as we keep picking the green mushrooms, that god is just a tasty mushroom at the end of the day. Actually, Traveler? Can I borrow you for a minute?
Sure thing. Bye, Paimon.
Alright,
Bish. Sorry.
here's good. So, it's not anything super important. I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, how sweet.
Your encouragement gave me the courage to investigate the green mushrooms and helped me resolve a threat to my tribe. And maybe this sounds weird considering everything, but it was a really awesome adventure. I had fun.
Me too. It's an adventure I'll remember for a long time. It was definitely something that I'll remember.
Oh, why's that?
You got the chance to shine as a hero, and it was all you through and through.
You're right. I never thought my appetite would save the day. It's pretty surreal. But it's like you said. All it takes is a little patience and perseverance, and my time will come. If I start to doubt myself in the future, all I need to do is think of this experience and everything I've learned along the way.
Yep, you got this. Oh, I say yep, it just says yep, yippee. Anyway, sorry. Yep, you got this.
You too! Akata was saying that since a scholar tribe about the mushrooms, someone there must know about the mushroom god. Should we go check it out? Couldn't hurt to get more information.
No. No.
Good point.
No.
But if
No.
we're heading to the academia,
No.
I
No.
need to get permission from Uncle
No.
Carl first.
No.
Right.
Can I be done?
It's not a quick trip. We have
Please.
to cross the whole desert.
And why don't... oh god. Okay. Sorry, my monitor likes to turn off every once in a while. Why don't we just ask the Adventurers Guild? Who knows? Maybe there's a Sumerian scholar in that land
Good
right
idea. Let's check it out.
now. I had to go so far. Please free me. I want to be done. I want to be done. Please. Please let me finish this story. I thought it was done. She said thank you. We should be done. Why does it matter? After hearing your story, Catherine heads to the speaker's chamber to something. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, Catherine's back. And isn't that Tainari?
Tainari, what the heck are you doing here? Hello.
Word from the speaker's chamber was that an Emerta scholar happened to be conducting research in the area. So they helped me to get in touch.
It's been a while, you two. So you're the ones looking into the Sage Lord of Fungi?
Yep, you're an expert, so you must know all about him, right?
Of course, to those in the Emerita Darshan, his case is well-known part of ecological history. His power is tied to his number of clones, so at one point he possessed a truly fearsome form, but as clones diminished in number, he got smaller and smaller until he couldn't hold on to physical form at all. And so he became impossible to track. Scholars could only keep tabs on him by monitoring what remains of his clones. Now I'm learning his true form fled to
the
not
mushrooms started popping up in our orchard not too long ago.
Well, from what I've heard, he has very few clones right now, so there's nothing to worry about. Feel free to use the mushrooms as you see fit. They really are delicious. Of course, in the interest of research, I would prefer to send a few scholars from Darshan to monitor the situation every so often. I wanted to get your permission before submitting a formal request to the Speaker's Chamber. I didn't get to read the
Of
whole
course.
thing.
You're welcome anytime. That's a huge help, actually. I wanted to ask, though, you said what remains of his clones? Does that mean there are clones outside of Natlan? Even now?
Oh, yes, there's a huge one beneath the chasm. Beneath the chasm? That's actually crazy.
Zamaran?
You know that name?
Oh, that's why there's fungi in
Room.
the chasm. That makes
Absolutely
sense.
huge. Way more impressive than the puny Sage Lord.
It took a long time for Samaran to grow into his form. Luckily, Samaran isn't a green cap mushroom, so there's no danger to us. And I believe its mind has been separated from the mushroom god for a very long time. I doubt there's a connection between them anymore.
We should go see Zamaran one of these days.
Did I ever meet
I'll come.
Samaran? Who the heck
It'll
is
be
this
nice to
Samaran?
interact with a friendly mushroom for once.
Yeah, friendly is right, so this one is definitely not for eating.
I would never.
Right. Okay, that was actually cute. Little like random Tainari moment coming out of nowhere. Okay. Yay, we got our Primos. And wait, look. More Primos. Also, I don't know. I did do that. I just didn't redispatch my characters. I see. Well, I said I was only gonna go till 11 and now I have 10 minutes. What can I do for 10 minutes? I don't know. You know, just because I'm supposed to be... Oh, does this go into my little thing? Oh, did they? Oh, I think they get added. I understand now. So as I do their stories, they get added, and because these are 4 stars, they're just kind of there already. I see. Okay, I understand. I'm just also... Okay. A few little extra Primos there. I think because, yeah, I figured I had enough. I'm gonna run and do boss real quick, and you guys are gonna be with me while I do it, because why not? Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait, that. There we go. Which, killing this boss is not going to take 10 minutes, but, it'll take up some of the time. Hello. Also, this boss is so pretty.
Out of the frying pan.
Fulfill our path.
Let's begin.
Nice and spicy. Let the world come alive.
You two! Time to end them!
Get a little chilly. A moment, please.
Out of the frying pan. Shower me with the...
Get to work!
I fear I'm too locked in for fighting right now. There we go. Okay. I did get a 3-drop. Ooh, we got a big guy. So, is this worth keeping? It's double defense, but it is attack. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Also, I assume I don't have enough to ascend. I don't. You know what? For the last 7 minutes, we're gonna run. Oops, I clicked on a completely wrong button. We're gonna run around and grab some rocks. For my girly pop. I think I am gonna also do this super quickly, this, and grab Mistress.
A walk would be nice.
Yes, a walk would be nice. You're correct. I can't remember. I think I still can use like this guy. I know it's like supposed to be on the back of those like turtles, I think. Ah, bless me. Apologies. Sometimes they're on the back of turtles. At least these will count for my rocks, because I realize I still never broke rocks for my dailies. Any more? Nope. Okay. To a new spot. But yeah, I don't know. I know I talked about it, like touched base on it with like at the very beginning of when I started the stream, but I do hope to be able to put out videos more often. I'm gonna have a lot more like of a set schedule, so while I get used to it, I'm hoping, well, okay, I'll have like about a week-ish off before I start my new job. So I'm hoping to get a few videos edited and then I could just like set them for like times to post. So that way then I don't have to worry about like editing videos for a few days while I get used to, you know, my new job and everything. So hopefully there should be an actual video coming out soon, and if there's not, I sincerely apologize. But I will be getting full-time hours at the new job, and it is pretty much exactly what I'm already doing. It's still working with dogs, so I'm really excited for that, honestly. And also, I don't know if you can even hear me through the fighting music, because I realized the audio is probably really loud. Wait a minute. I am so sorry. The audio is definitely probably really loud. Ah. There we go. If you couldn't hear what I said, I apologize. Quick repeat, I guess I'm repeating myself. I do start my new job in about 2 weeks. I finished this job in about a week, my current job. So I'll have a week off. In that time, I will be trying to edit videos, and post them. Like, cause I can like post them ahead of time, or like upload them ahead of time or whatever. So that's, I think, the goal, what I'm going to try to do. So I guess look out for a few videos to be posted. Otherwise, just while I get used to like my new work schedule, then I will be posting actual videos again. But I'm sorry that it went so MIA. It just got so busy because spring break came up, and Valentine's Day I think passed as well. I don't know. It just got busy out at my work for a little while, and I actually finally got like a little, like I got double the hours I was working, which like is saying a lot because I was not making full-time hours, like period. But yeah. Also, where are these? Are the rocks up here? Or did I come up here for no oopsies? No reason. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, please. All I want is some jades. Am I just blind? It's very possible that I'm blind. You think if I like put Baishu? Is it Baishu or Chi-Chi? Either way, one of the two on the team. Will that
I'll treat your wounds.
Chi-Chi maybe? Chi-Chi.
I'm here.
Ah, yes, I think that worked, okay. This way. Is it up? Hello? Okay, what? I'm so confused right now. 1 second. 1 second. Is this the one where I can like, oh wait, I go like that, okay. Is the leap one. Also, like at work, I stabbed my finger on a kennel. I work with dogs. I don't know if I said that. I work with dogs. I stabbed my finger on a dog kennel, and I guess it's still like kind of mostly healed over, but like I can pick at it right now, and I really, really badly want to pick. Okay, 1 second. Why am I running out of stamina? What is this? From Children of Echoes, a magical mix in Fanta. What is that supposed to do? Why is it just like interesting? Anyway, stamina. This one. No, I don't want to use that one. I want to use that one. Am I crazy? Where is this? Oh wait, no, it's it wants me to get oh god. It wants me to get this. Do you ever just cry? Wait 1 second, y'all. I have to use a bathroom. Okay, apologies, I am back. I kind of forgot what I was saying. I think I remember, the last thing I remember talking about was injuring my finger, but yeah, I injured my finger in a kennel, and it like kind of made a hole in my finger, but also like not really. Okay, I don't know where the heck those are. I'm just gonna like not. Let's just go over here. Like, also, it happened, like, so long ago when I hurt my finger, so it was like, why is it still... Like, why is it peeling over still? I don't know. There's a bunch of rocks over here. Do these really not count? Or just have, no, I just haven't picked up 10 yet. That's funny. Can I just at least pick up just a few more in like an area that's gonna be obvious? And then we'll end the stream here. Because we've been going for like 2 hours, which is crazy to think that character quest took 2 hours. I don't know. Like, it felt like 2 hours, but also not really at the same time. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they have made, like, character quests longer, like, recently. Is that just me? Or, like, I feel like... Well, I mean, then again, I've been doing, like... Okay, one thought at a time, Bella. I did Mondstadt, Lua, and then I'm still working on Inazuma story quests, and it just feels like... those ones just were like maybe like an hour and a half long, and then that, like, they just added more time for story, and now they're like 2 hours long, I guess. I don't know. Is there supposed to be something around here? Like, what am I looking for? It's over here? In the bush? No. What am I... in there? No. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I blind? It's possible I could be blind. Oh wait, is it... oh, here they are. I'm blind. It's official. Okay. Now we can go... I think this brings me kind of up east. No, it did not at all, actually. Oh. You know what? Waterfalls are my #1 enemy, I think, in Genshin. I'm gonna be honest. And, like, I think it's so funny because in my brain, like, okay, this is kind of a spoiler for, whenever I post me pulling for Xianyun, but it worked out, like I said, kind of spoiler, it kind of worked out oddly well for me when I pulled for her. I did not expect her to come home like she did. I thought I would have to use literally all my primos and then have to continue farming for the rest of the patch in order to get her to come home. But that is not at all what happened, actually, and she came home quite early, I guess you could say. And I mean, I'm not complaining. I was just like shocked because Genshin has not been nice to me lately. In the past few videos I've posted, slash some even the ones that I haven't even posted yet, I've had to hit hard pity for my characters. So I don't know. It felt refreshing for once. You're telling me I'll have to swim? Well, I'm not going to. I'm gonna make an ice bridge, because I can. Oh no, he's coming. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Where is it? There it is. Oh wait, there's another one. Over here. No, leave me alone. No! This bitch. Stop.
Stabilize.
I don't want to be anywhere near you. Please, just leave me alone. Should I grab more? I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like I've gotten quite a few. You know what? We'll go grab this one. I'm like pretty sure it should be down by the— nope, okay. Good thing I didn't jump down. I was like down by the water. It's up. There's still water up here though. Okay. Grab those. Teleport that way one more time. Cause I'm lazy. Oh, I wanted to grab those pink ones. There you go. Yeah, honestly, if y'all enjoy the live streams more, like just I guess uncut footage, I guess I can do more of that. Maybe I'll do that for events or something. But just comment. This is gonna be a very long video once it's posted. And we just call— also, I love how it's like collecting primos. I got like 120 primos out of it. Let's see, do I have at least enough to send her the next time I want to? I do. Should I grab— just stop. Do I just— oh, there's some like literally right there. Whatever. I'll go grab them. Stop being picky. Stingy. Lazy? Lazy. There you go. Oh, I love these little turtle guys. They're so cute. It's like they know what's gonna happen, so they hide. Apologies, sir. I just need your jades. Anything else worth grabbing real quick? I don't remember how does one— okay. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. You know, the thing is, I remember doing a little bit of exploration around here, but like looking around, I feel like it looks like I didn't do any exploration. Oh, get down.
Stabilize.
Dope. Okay. Where is— oh. Well, how did that not get— I was literally right over here, and when I detected them, it went all around— how did it— I don't understand. I don't understand. It don't make no sense. Oh, no, no! I pushed the wrong button. I meant to push T. I pushed my mouse button. Ugh. I cry. It'd be really embarrassing if I like drowned in a small puddle. Okay, they're right over here. I just grab these ones and then I can— no more. Oh frick, are they like uppies? Do I have to go uppies? Why? I should have gone the other direction. Also, I hate waterfalls. I don't know if I mentioned— I know I definitely did mention that earlier. I hate waterfalls. They're my #1 enemies. I will repeat it again. I will remind everybody until they remember for the rest of their lives that me, Bella, hates waterfalls. Ugh. Why do I get distracted? Wait, but I need to kill these guys as well. You know what? In a chest. I will let myself spoil for a chest because, like, I need the chest. I was supposed to save it for a video, but it's fine. It's fine. It's one chest. What's gonna happen? Somebody's feelings gonna get hurt by me taking a chest. I don't think so. Maybe my own feelings will get hurt, but that's about it. Okay. We grab all that. I'll do a hard right. Over here. More right. I think more right. Still. This way. Maybe. Hopefully. There it is. It peeked through on the map finally. Also, I had something to drink, but it wasn't like the most throat-soothing drink. It was raspberry lemonade, and I feel like lemonade is not the way to go. Because I feel like the sugariness of it dries out your throat. What am I doing? I went too far. Did I? Wait. Oh, is it higher? Oh, I think it's uppies. I don't think it's down here. Wait, no, am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. It's definitely not down here. You know what? you know. Yeah. Anyway, that didn't happen. Trust. There they are. Look, they were right here this whole— I was over here the whole time. Trust. It's so tempting. It wants me to go. Do I go? I want more of those carp thingies so I can just fly around. Okay, if I don't see a little rock just right here once I get up here, then I'm just— I feel like I was over here earlier. I was definitely over here earlier. And I see no rocks. I don't know where they are, and you know what? I also don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Trust. I don't care. I think I don't care. I hope I don't care. I'm just, you know, it's enough. It may not be able to get her to like her next ascension. I'll just have to wait for the rocks to respawn. But it's fine. We can copium. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just need to end the stream here. Anyway. Thank you for anybody that might have just tuned in or just like stopped by and just lingered for a while. I appreciate any of that at all. Otherwise, just anybody that's watching this as a video, thank you for watching. I hope this gets posted on my account because I don't know why it wouldn't. But even if it didn't, it just was me freaking doing Versa's story quest and getting Primos out of that, which I got 120 Primos out of 2 hours worth of story about mushrooms. I don't know how worth it that really was in my time, but I don't think I even got a single pull out of the 2 hours I spent on almost 3 hours. No, almost 2.5 hours of streaming. But it's fine. It's fine. We cry about it internally, but it's fine. I mean, maybe plus my dailies, it's considered I got a 1 pull out of it. Zhongli also stopped talking. This is why it's easier to record and for me to do an outro, because if somebody talks, oh my god, if a character talks over me, I can just edit it out. Dude, please, no, shut up. Okay, you know what, Risley, you know what? We won't Risley anyway. Okay, I'll just stop it here before I get interrupted again. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.